going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have something special. A year ago, I cannot believe it has been a year since I traveled to Arundel, Maine, thanks to Ted and Ethan bringing me out not just to design the course at Ledgewood Pass, but to also be a part of the ribbon cutting ceremony. They have a fantastic pro shop. They got a tech disc inside for, it's Maine. So when it gets cold outside, you can come over, drink some beers, and throw into the net. They got plenty of bags, apparel, discs, a little place to just kind of chill after or before you're around, pick up some discs, or have a Ledgewood lager. They partnered up with a brewing company right near the course and came out with Ledgewood lager, which is pretty cool. So this video is going to be interesting for you guys. It is just basically a walkthrough on the course. This day I came out, the day before, spoiler, Denise, Ethan, and I did get a quick round on this course just to kind of get an idea of the layout and how it's playing before the official first round with me, Denise, and Miles Sayer, Rookie of the Year. So I just kind of spliced together some of the better shots from both days and put them in here so you have kind of an idea of what this course plays like. Hole number one, not too terribly difficult for hole number one. One cool thing about this course is they got these blue turf tees that are just absolutely phenomenal. Kind of like the catch on that basket right there. Very grippy, very good. Definitely love turf, especially when you're up in that northeast. Hole two, pretty challenging hole. Dog leg left to right. It's kind of a placement shot more than anything. There is this OB creek right here that you can kind of see a little bit. All these leaves that are down, it makes it a little bit more challenging, but really tough hole. It is a par 4, so it's pretty easy just to play it for par if you really want. Hole number 3, uphill, right to left mover. The basket sits right behind this massive piece of ledge, big rock. That's hence the name of this course, Ledgewood Pass. There's a little tree. I think it's Norm is the tree's name. I'm probably wrong on that. I think I call it something different every time. But the basket, the piece of ledge right in front of the basket has a pretty cool little fern growing out of it. So, or spruce. I'm not sure which. Hole 4, 420 feet downhill. It kind of plays similar to the previous hole, only downhill, and it moves to the left instead of the right. But relatively easy 3. If you hit your gap, the key on this course is ensuring that you get off the tee. Because if you don't get off the tee, you're definitely pitching out. The rough is very, very thick. It's a fun little hole here, little left to right mover. There's this bunch of rock in between you and the basket, and the pin, as you can see, sets up on a big piece of ledge. One of the cooler greens on this course, I believe. Spoiler alert, that was for par, not for birdie. Got another downhill or right to left moving hole. Another one that you just kind of want to hit the line. I got a little lucky on this. I put it up a little higher than I wanted, but it did sneak through some branches and get a little long of the pin. But obviously I can't putt, so, we'll take a drop in par. Got another little shorter hole here. A hole that you really do want to get the birdie on. The basket sits between these two massive trees. Pretty cool hole. Coming into hole number 8, which is an absolute phenomenal. Maybe 8 and 9 are 2 of my favorite holes on this course. Got Denise throwing a nice shot right down the fairway. Gallery loves it. Of course they do. Look at this tee shot. This is amazing. Basket sitting on the backside of this massive piece of ledge, and if you miss, yeah, you're probably going to roll down the hill a little bit, but no issues there for Denise, saving the par. Pretty cool hole. Now, hole number 9. What I'm saying here to the gallery is this is the hole that everybody curses my name on, and as I was pointing there off to the right, that is where the basket is. Such a sweet little par 4 placement shot. You want to throw like a putter, something like that, just to get around the corner. You can try to go right at the hole, but there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. So you really just want to throw a little turnover shot, maybe 200-ish feet. This one I got turned a little bit too much, and that tree kick did not help me. So I will be pitching out and hoping to play for par. So right here, I'm just pitching right back out to the middle of the fairway, and then this is what I'm left with up the hill. Basket also sits on some ledge and kind of a drop off behind it, not too crazy. You can kind of see from here. There's plenty of room up on top of this rock to run that putt. Now off to the back nine, hole number 10. Hole number 10. This shot was the official first ace on the course, and it came from Denise with a pure. She was stoked, I was stoked, Ethan was stoked. Crazy. First official round on this course, and we get an ace on film. It's pretty freaking cool. Look at that, just pure. Pure and pure right in the bucket. See if Miles can match the next day. Pretty good attempt there, just a little on that backside, but shout out Denise for getting the first ace at Ledgewood Pass. Pretty awesome. It is a shorter hole, probably one of the more aced holes on the course, but that definitely does not take away from how cool and epic that shot was. Hole 11, the fairway kind of slopes from left to right, and down on that right side there is water. Pretty disgusting water, so you don't want to be down in that. Hole 12, little slight left to right moving hole, and you got a tree right in the middle of this fairway that you have to avoid, which I chose not to avoid, and kick off to that right side. And Miles decided that his shot was too pure, but he didn't want you to see it, so he didn't step off to the left or right, which is fine. No big deal. This is where his ended up. Gave himself a pretty good look, just didn't convert the putt for birdie, but got the par, which a par on this hole is pretty good. Hole 13. This was that first round with me and Denise. This is Ethan, owner of the shop. Boom. Second ace on the course in the very first round. That is unheard of. Are you kidding me? And this isn't like some gimme little hole right here. This is a hole you're happy to birdie, and Ethan steps up with his terces and just throws it in the bucket. Freaking real. Shout out Ethan. That just proves karma was in your court. All that hard work you've put on this course, blood, sweat, tears, all that fun stuff. Shout out Ethan. Nice ace, buddy. 2 aces in 1 round, guys. 2 aces. That's insane. I've never heard of that, so pretty cool. On to a couple more holes here. Hole 16, nice little par 4, challenging one. Hole 17 though. 16, plays through this gap, down the hill, and finishes to the left. I barely missed that rock. This is the hole that the Ledgewood Pass was named after, coined after. On the right side of this fairway, there is a bunch of big pieces of ledge. That shot right there, that little forehand. You don't see forehands from me very often, but that was parked. That was incredible shot. I was very stoked at that shot, but that was the hole that the Ledgewood Pass was named after. So after a pretty challenging hole 16, we're jumping over to hole 17. Throw you a bone here. Nice little shorter hole, dead straight. You hit your line, you're gonna have an ace run, or at the very least a relatively easy birdie, just like Denise showed you right there.
Beautiful shot.
Once again, the gallery loves it. Birdie going into 18. 18's a fun one too. Down the hill, you can see the pro shop in the distance. You got this big rock right in front of the tee pad here. It doesn't really come into play, but it makes you think a little bit because you do want to keep this tee shot relatively low.
Close.
And this was my attempt that first round to get an ace. And it was so close. Almost 3 aces I banged off the chains. That would have been the most epic thing ever. Instead, we're just going to have to settle for 2. But thanks guys so much for watching. I'm going to kick it over here to Ethan.
All right. Thank you everybody for coming. First off, thank you for being here. I can't tell you how gratifying it is to see everybody here right now. It's been 3 years of working at this. Started as an idea Teddy had this land and it was just sitting here, and I said, man, you know, this really would make a great disc golf course. And it took a little while, but I think I tricked him into it. And then we brought Eric on, and I really just hope that we've put something together that is worthy of this community. I mean, truly the most passionate disc golf community in the world, and the numbers back that up. I'm not making that up. But so the first thing I want to do is just kind of go through a list of thank yous, so bear with me. I'm going to ask for some photos, but I'd be lying if I said that I put this place together by myself. It's you don't understand how much people actually kind of like you until you do something like this. And just yesterday, I had a whole bunch of people here, family. It was the 11th hour, just putting everything together, and I really, everybody knows who they are, but I really can't thank everybody enough. So the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna kind of give some discs to some people who kind of got me into the sport and brought me along the way here as much as they could anyway. So the first person I want to thank is my friend John. He introduced me to the sport of disc golf. Yeah, come on up, man.
Hey, buddy.
And he cost Teddy a whole lot of money.
Sorry about that, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, can we get a picture with right here? Hey, hold on.
Oh,
Don't run away yet, man.
Don't run away yet. Kodak moment. Hey there. Good morning.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And next, you know, can't forget this one. Couldn't have done this without the help of the bank for having faith in us. So if Jim Winnie could come up here and accept this on behalf of the bank. Saco Biddeford Savings. Thanks, man.
Who beat you last week?
Wow.
And this next one, sorry, give me a sec. I really couldn't have done this at all without my dad and my brother Brenton and my brother Jeffrey. My brother Jeffrey is 16, 17 years old, you know, prime of his high school career. Could be off hanging out with girls and stuff, but instead he's coming here and helping me build this thing for his whole summer. My dad, you know, he's pushing 60 years old and he's out here on the course and walking around every day, pushing logs into the chipper, and you know, it's been here for the last, geez, I mean, starting, yeah, basically 8 months almost. And then my brother Brenton, I couldn't have done, it couldn't even be close to ready with this thing without his help. I mean, that guy, he's, Ted and I were talking yesterday, you hear the term jack of all trades, master of none. Well, this guy's a master of all trades. He can put it all together. And so I'd like to have the three of them come up and take these. Love you, buddy. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. And last but absolutely not least, my wife Ashley, for supporting me through this whole thing, letting me do this madness and, you know, chase a dream and supporting us. And I'm happy to start contributing to the bills again soon here. And for that, I'm going to need all your help. So thank you for being here. So I don't know if everybody kind of saw the Facebook post on what the schedule for the day is, but you know, we're gonna have Eric and Denise and Miles Sayer go out and do an inaugural round, and everybody's welcome to follow that for free of charge. If you want to get on the course as soon as possible, I'm sure there's some people wanting to do that. Just hang back. We're gonna give them a little bit of space on the course, and then you guys can tee off about 15 minutes after they clear the first hole. Yeah, be sure to buy some stuff inside. We got a whole bunch of merch and discs and beers and beers. And we have thanks to a partnership with Banded Brewing Company. We've got We've got a signature beer with them, and it's Ledgewood Lager. So definitely try that while you can. And thanks to the folks at Izalco for all the food here, Salvadoran food. We got some breakfast going right now. We'll have some lunch later.
Yes.
And then in the afternoon, Eric's gonna have a little Q&A, Ask Me Anything style clinic if you guys want to learn anything from the world champ. And one other thing, we've got a little Flex Start tournament going tomorrow. So if anybody wants to try and get around it with a PDGA rating on there, feel free to do so. We got it posted on the disc golf scene, so you can sign up for that. But yeah, with that, I'll turn it over to Teddy if he's paying attention.
Hey, listen.
I'm too pretty. He had to start talking to me.
Hey, listen. I know you guys are chomping to get at the bit to get going. All I want to tell you is, he had a dream and a vision, and by bringing in Eric, we were able to put this thing together. And I am so proud of what he's done, and you guys will be too. And it's true. Our goal is to give you the premier disc golf course and tweak it as we go along. So we love the feedback. You know, sometimes the truth hurts, but we want to hear it. But thanks so much for coming. And that's the scariest thing. We open, and I'm just waiting. Are they gonna come? And as you guys started to pull in, thank you so much for coming.
You built it, they will come.
That's it. You built it, they will come. Good job.
I'm gonna say something.
Great sweatshirt.
Hey. Thank you everybody for being here. Obviously, Maine disc golf is pretty amazing. It's a different breed up here, and you guys are second to none in my opinion. I love all the privateness up here from pay-to-play courses. You guys do it, and you do it right. So, Ethan, I can't thank you enough, dude. It's been 2.5 years in the making that we've been doing this, been coming up here. Every time I come here, it gets that much better, right? The course looks like it's been in the ground for about a year with all the equipment they've been putting in there, and just know it's gonna get only better as time goes on. I know Miles and I and Denise are gonna be doing like an inaugural round type thing, but we did kind of maybe play around yesterday just to get everything out there, check it out. I mean, I couldn't wait. And, sorry guys, but there's already been an ace on the course. There's actually been 2 aces on the course by both of them. So, yeah, that's right. Denise got hole 10 and Ethan got hole 13, which is pretty amazing. It was just like a special moment, really. You know, it was unreal. It was pretty cool, actually. So, like as Ethan mentioned, you can more than welcome to come watch us hit some trees, or you can hit them yourself, which I recommend. Get out there and play this course. Support these guys. Ted, thank you as well. These guys came out to Kansas to visit me, which is just unreal. Like, who wants to go to Kansas? Came all the way out there just to visit me and check out the stuff we're doing there, and they're doing it right here. I'm not going to talk much more. I just wanted to say thank you to both of them and everybody that had anything to do with this, building this, cutting the fairways, and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you.
So one other thing I can't forget to mention is after the day today, we are going to have a little after party celebration at the tap room at Banded Brewing. So feel free to come by. We're gonna hang out there. It starts at 4, goes till 10. I probably won't be there till a little bit later into that, but feel free to do that. And and I just last thing, I just want to say thank you to Ted, because this was like we said, a dream here, and couldn't have pursued it. I mean, it's really a dream come true, and I can't thank him enough for having the faith in me to do this, and the faith in all of you guys that it's, you know, you're gonna make it actually happen. So thank you. And yeah, with that,
let's do it.
You guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
No, but everybody, don't stampede. It's fine.